Alright, so today we're going to be starting reassembly of my 1977 Kawasaki KZ400. Now, I disassembled this bike a good while ago. All the parts are just kind of chilling over here. But I tore this bike down with the intent on just repainting everything, rebuilding it, and adding some modern touches, which is still the plan. So I got it all tore down, and I painted the frame and all the pieces and all that. I haven't painted the tank yet, and I'm going to be cutting the fenders to get a little cooler style on it. But I have two parts bikes for it. And that's my current bike, the 85 Suzuki GV700. But I'm on light. So that's what we're going to be starting today. Start reassembling everything. I ordered new shocks, a new headlight, a new tail light. What else? Other stuff I'm forgetting. Oh, exhaust wrap, because I'm going to be just straight piping it and wrapping the exhaust. We'll get there sometime. But yeah, I don't like... The headlights are just ugly, and these giant ass red tail lights. They're just bad looking. So let's get started. Alright. So it took me forever to find these little pieces that are on either side of the swing arm. I'm not a very organized person, so this is... And how long ago that I tore this apart, it's going to be hard to find parts. So it's going to be interesting, but you know, it's fine. Nice thing about having two complete bikes sitting there, well, one complete one and one frame, that if you don't know what to do next, you got a bike right there to go off of, and you're sitting crooked. Stop it. Ain't good enough. Alright, now one thing I'm not understanding is these bikes, the shocks just hook straight into the swing arm. But on this bike, it had these weird little pieces that went in there. And then the swing arm, then the shock hook to that, up to there. Don't know what exactly that's for, but I'm going to put them back on. If anybody knows what these are for, if it's just because this is the newest one. It's a 77. That's a 71, that's a 75. At least I think this is a 71. 74. 74 and a 75. Maybe it's just because this is a couple years newer. I don't know. If anybody knows, just let me know. Get these shocks put on. Never mind. I'm not putting those on. They're confusing. I don't know which way to put them. I'm just going to put these shocks on normal. Alright, so here we are. It's a couple days later. I did get my new shocks in. Looking pretty good to support my fat ass. So, now I'm going to be starting putting the forks on. Now I did paint up my old forks but I don't know. Might want to repaint them. We'll see. But for now, I do need to take this bike's forks off so I can get the bearings and stuff out of the neck, because when I took these ones off, they scattered everywhere. Don't know where they went. So now I'll probably start reassembling these ones. And then once I get that done, we'll start taking that one apart, get the bearings and stuff, put them up in. I'll probably still use these ones. I'll just have to repaint them eventually. The one has this weird texture thing on it, but who knows. Alright, I'm going to start putting those forks back together, and then we'll get the forks put on this. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to put in the clip of me pounding out and trying to salvage the bearings from that bike. But I just figured it was just a pain in the ass, waste of time. So I did go and order some new bearings, and we're going to put those in now. Alright, so I got those in. Now I'm going to go ahead and stick this. Go ahead and stick this neck up in. Get it all bolted up. Then I actually have the forks over here paint stripping. The paint, I don't know, the clear coat had this weird like texture whenever it dried. So I'm going to have to repaint those and get those done. But the tank and everything else turned out pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this put in. So I got those put on, just kind of loosely mocked up right now. I really can't really officially put them on till I get these finished up and fixed and fix my fuck up. But that's probably about all I'm going to be able to do today. We'll pick it up in another video. Alright, we're back. So not 100% sure where we are right now. I'm doing this as I get time. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a week since I've worked on this at all. So where we left off, I got the triple clamps on, and I got my forks and all the extra pieces all painted up black. So today I want to get the forks on and ready. Then I can get the tank down here, get the engine painted up and done, really start reassembling everything. Need to get in the center. So I'm going to set up the tripod, get these forks on. Alright, let's get to it. So as you can see, forks are on. that's about all I really wanted to get done today. So eventually, well, here soon, I need to take the motor up and get it all cleaned up and painted. Then I need to start stripping pieces off this bike here. Like I'll need a wiring harness, some other odds and ends. I want that little sissy bore thing. And then I can start wiring up my tail lights, my headlight, all that junk. I got it all right here. Like I got my headlight, my tail light, got some exhaust strap for the exhaust. So I got stuff I need to do, but I'm out of time right now, and there's just other stuff I need to get done. So we will see you later. Bye-bye.